Captured royalty. Vuyokazi Ngemntu. You can be louder than that, believe you me. You can go louder than that, believe you me. The mic is yours.
My reflux, smothered smoke signals. There is a storm in my pulse. My lungs exhale bits of broken timber. My skin is a distant shore. I never learned to swim. I drown instead in the smell of blood. Lightning strikes my psyche. My screaming pulse spreads the fire that turns my thoughts into ashes and my mind into an empty mass grave. I long to language this wanting, to drum these memories home with iambic invocations. I'm taking back my name. It is no place in a mouth as rotten as yours. The dead things in there are a haunting by which my people's prayers are always tortured. Your mouth is a place accursed with greed, and the consonants in my name are weary of this martyrdom of detonating in a godless city where the shredded carcasses will remain unburied. There is no honor in such a death. My name is weary of waving white flags and olive branches to your uniformed condescension and being reticent in conversation. This is not the kind of name that curtsies at the imposition of your supposed stature, dear conquistador, and kneels at your altars with eyes closed, begging salvation from your portraits. My name will not be prefixed by something easier. That glides prettier on your slithery tongue, like Cynthia or Sylvia. You will either choke trying to swallow all of me, or cling to your palate, dance at frenzied trance on the tip of your tongue, drum incantations in your eardrum, ring ululations in your diaphragm. My name and caves, upon scorching Kalahari sands, my barefoot name has traveled. My name is daunted by your mouth's borders. Say my name. Dear child, I will never know. Blow me a kiss from wherever you are. You're far too much a part of the whole in my heart for me to forget how we almost met. How you almost let me fall hopelessly in love with your eyes. And how your cries almost woke me up at 3 a.m. because you dreamt that I was taken away from you. Oh, to have dared to ponder your gender and contemplate how to generate enough income to make you think I'm capable of giving you, my little prince or princess, and your 3 brothers and 2 sisters the world. The hold you have on my every other thought, every mother ought to know is hard to relinquish, for I little distinguish between what is a dream and what it may seem is the grim reality that you shan't be. See, 8 weeks of your clandestine existence in my womb had groomed me to expect your imminent presence in my room. Surely you can appreciate my predicament. It's as though a ligament were torn from my soul. My whole being aches and the whole thing makes me demand answers to questions I cannot begin to ask. To mask my pain, I maintain a logic that leans on pop psychology, and my apology to your spirit has in it justifications like complications in the first trimester are a disaster that is mostly unavoidable. The irreparable damage is one that I manage to pretend to comprehend through testimonials and self-help manuals from some or other self-proclaimed so-called doctor whose first chapter reads nothing like the cutting that seemed stuck to my throat. When I ought to have known that the red river flowing from beneath my skirt was in fact you. Do tell me how I could write such a poem as to make it known to you that you drew every ounce of my faith and yet an eighth when you disintegrated shortly after you'd insinuated yourself into my uterus. Computerized images from the first and only sonogram leave me with less than a hologram of a face insistent on appearing in my dreams. My whims compel me to tell you that I will one day write a poem that will adequately, quite eloquently say, long. I will search the earth with all my heart for what words the gods will instruct me to sing to bring you to rest. Your best wishes. This is your mother still. They can beat us until the music hidden in our bones escapes through the tears in our flesh, and the freshly crimson christened soil amplifies our screams, magnifies our Instead, we are hardened infantile soldiers waging the wars our parents shied away from. We refuse to conform to the norm because home remains a nameless blob on the southern tip of a continent that has been looted and treated like a giant buffet table for the West and the rest to feast on. And now they quest for riches has them harvesting the best of our minds and imprisoning our young. We are high-strung for the Azania of Sobukwe's dream revolution, which we cannot see in the horizon, for it is clouded by Matiba's rainbow. And Mujaji refuses to cry, so she's left that to our mothers and fathers who scrub the kitchen floors and prune the gardens of homes we will never afford to buy them with. Or without the benefit of the lobotomy they call an education. Hey! We're tired. We're tired. But we will only rest when tables turn. For we yearn for the fruits of the seed of uhuru that was chanted while we planted. Pamiri na Chimurenga! Pamiri na Chimurenga! Pamiri na Chimurenga! William Mugabe traveled all the way to Sankara, to Gaddafi, to Gavi, to Selassie, to Aido, to Dani, to Monelegwa, to Baldwin, to Makeba, to Makida, to Nyabingi, to Bambata, to Sankara, to Tabata knows who, because the curriculum openly makes a mockery of our history and our identity. But in reality, we raise our battered fists towards the galaxies until the sun sees a reflection brighter than her shine in our grime and sweat glistened countenances, the same way that our parents found community here in these concentration camps that failed to kill our souls. The night is dark, but the light trapped in our skins will lead us home to a new day. Today, this land shall learn to see us. Yes. No, this land shall learn to free us. This land shall learn to treat us like her own. This land shall learn to speak us, not in English or Mandarin, but in clicks, hieroglyphs, and phonetics draped in melanin. This land shall learn to treat us like her own. Little boy. Little boy. Little boy. Little boy. Israelite. The phone go power. Kakhulu Vuyokazi Ngemntu igama uthi la umphakamo ngeke besabe ngaka ngosho mfaso bes